Hey there, this is Mr. Banta, and I'm going to show you the mystery box experiment. What your goal is to make a drawing on a piece of paper showing what it looks like in this box. Now, this box is a model. It represents the scientific method, how scientists make observations, and from observations and trends, they can make predictions of and explanations of how things work. And so, if you take a look at this box here, it's a normal funnel. Um, I can't show you the back. Well, I could show you the back. It looks like this. No clues there really. But something that's important is you see that blue piece of plastic right there? It looks like the same color as that. So maybe it's connected, maybe it's not. So um, here we go. So your job is to try and figure out what it looks like in here based on our experiments, our different observations. So what I did was poured water into the funnel because that makes sense. It's a funnel and usually pour water or things into it. So we could have poured sand. We could have done those, but water seems like a good place to start. So we poured some water in here, and most people thought, oh, it'll just be white. It'll just go straight through. Let's just be clear. But interestingly, it came out dark blue. And so we were all surprised, and scientists are often surprised that things that seem obvious, they don't really turn out quite the way they expect. So we're going to keep this here. This is our data, actually. Data isn't always numbers, it's colors or it's other observations. So we're going to put it there and try and keep it in order. So lots of students didn't notice, but I was fooling around with this thing. I turned it while I was talking to them about this. And so I then poured some water in here, and we got red. We got red. So once again, we're surprised. So it got us thinking, well, maybe there will be more colors, or maybe it'll go back to blue again. Who knows? We're looking for patterns, things that will happen. So filled this up again, poured it in, and we got light pink. So it didn't go back to the blue, but when we draw our picture, we need to explain how the color was blue and red and then light pink. And so that's what we did. And then I poured in some more water, and we got light blue. So blue reappears. So our trend is that it's getting lighter colored. First two are darker, second ones are lighter. And we're going to do it one more time. We'll pour in more water. And this time, like most people's, the trend was it's getting lighter. It's clear, completely clear. So what you do now is you take a piece of paper and draw a model of what you think this looks like, a picture of this model, which is a 3D model. And by doing that, you'll be analyzing your data and making an explanation. And with the drawing, you can explain to other people more clearly about your understanding and how you can predict how this thing works. So thanks a lot, and I'll be seeing you.